A very good morning and good afternoon. Thank you for joining in today's webinar on exploring efficiency and savings, wherein we will try to understand the importance of software license management. I am Shadat Ali Malik, and I am going to be your speaker for today. Before we proceed, a quick recap about OpenLM. So OpenLM is a Gartner recognized leading provider of license management solutions for engineering and specialty softwares that helps organizations of all sizes optimize their software license uses, reduce license cost, and improve productivity. With almost 2 decades of experience, we understand the importance of managing software licenses effectively, especially in today's complex and dynamic environment. Being industry agnostic, we have more than 1,500 global customers from various sectors, including some of the global leaders. Today, we are supporting more than 75 license managers, which is the highest in the industry. And we are supporting more than 25,000 engineering and non-engineering software applications. We have a global support team who is dedicated to providing exceptional service and support. We work very closely with our customers to ensure that our software solutions are meeting their requirements and help them maximize the benefits of our software. Now, let's understand why software license management matters. Software license management, or SLM, is all about effectively handling and optimizing the software licenses your organization uses. And if done efficiently, it can lead to an improved operational efficiency and significant cost savings by avoiding unnecessary license purchases. Here we are referring to those expensive licenses, expensive engineering licenses to be very specific. For example, those licenses that cost more than 5,000 USD per user. Now imagine if your organization has 100 users or even more, say 1,000 users. Imagine the cost you have to incur to procure these licenses. With the right software license management tool, you can avoid these expenses. Let me help you with some statistics. As per Gartner, on an average, every computer in an office around the world has about $259 of unused softwares. Global companies are wasting around 37% of their software spend. US organizations alone wasted $30 billion on unused software. Now imagine if you had a software license management tool like OpenLM, you would have made significant savings by paying only for what you use. So as Gartner says, that organization can reduce their software spend by as much as 30% by implementing software license optimization practices. OpenLM is exactly helping the organization to achieve this. We have helped numerous organizations optimize their software uses and reduce license cost. For example, one of our customers from the pharmaceutical sector was able to save around 1.7 million in just 30 days from implementation of OpenLM. We helped them to identify the unused licenses and optimize the license portfolio. Similarly, another customer from the IT industry saved around $150,000 on their SolidWorks licenses. Another from the manufacturing sector saved around 10,000 euros within the first year of using the OpenLM SLM tool. Now, all these were achieved while keeping the productivity at 100%. In case you are interested to know, about a customer and how they have benefited, in details, you can always visit our case study section in our website. Now, whilst I mentioned these savings in my previous slide, let's understand how OpenLM helped to achieve such ROIs. There are two ways by which an organization can achieve these optimizations. Number one, by implementing admin level controls, which is basically idle session monitoring and license harvesting. And the second is through detailed reports on software usage statistics. These reports basically helps you to forecast your license requirements, avoid additional purchases of existing licenses, and helps you to identify the applications or features that are not in use. So, what is an ideal session? It might happen that a user has opened an application, but the consumed license might not be in use. OpenLM can identify such instances of idle sessions. This detail helps an organization to reduce license hogging, optimize the license allocation within the organization, therefore, resulting in an improved license usage efficiency. One of the advantages of using OpenLM is that this tool can automatically close these ideal applications. You know, thus it helps increasing the availability of licenses. Now, this is called license harvesting. We'll talk more about this license harvesting in the next section. Now, this is a snippet for monitoring an ideal session. You know, uh, basically in this chart, we see some active sessions initially. However, later on, if you see, it's absolutely flat, which means, the ideal there is no activity. So this is how an ideal session is tracked along with the date and timestamp. So what is license harvesting? License harvesting is the proactive way to reclaim licenses of applications sitting idle on any workstation. The basic license harvesting method involves two actions. Number one, identifying ideal open application sessions. And the second is safely releasing the license in order to improve license utilization. Now, what are the various ways you can to harvest license applications? Basically, there are four ways. Number one, save and close. While the user's open project is saved, it closes the application and returns the license back to the pool. Second is suspend and resume. The ideal application is detected and freezed. The license is released back to the pool until it is reclaimed. The third is agent procedures. So this is a general purpose license retrieval, can be used for closing standalone or node locked applications as well. The last one is remotely close. This is the manual method where the license administrator can remove a license of an ideal application manually from the admin interface. So license harvesting is important as it encourages optimized license uses, increasing the availability of licenses, and promotes reduction on license spend. Now, how to avoid additional procurement cost? Well, this is a situation which most organizations face either at the time of license renewals or new procurements. The challenge is more if the requirement comes untimely as an additional purchase and it affects significantly the already approved budget. Now, there could be different factors like sudden increase in project workload in a particular shift, or there is a new project. In such cases, this heat map comes as a very useful tool. The one you see on this slide is for a period of 24 hours. Red means the usage is high, whereas green means the usage is low. So let's say at any particular time of the day, if a user complains on license non-availability, then instead of raising a new request on additional procurement, you can first look for ways to accommodate the load within the existing inventory. How to do it? Well, you can reallocate the users in different shifts, or you can also organize the project work according to the time period with high availability of licenses. In this way, any organization can easily save the cost of additional untimely purchases of licenses. Now, another interesting observation we have found on software uses for a particular team. It turns out that on weekdays, from Monday to Friday, there's a lot of activities. The team is actively using various software tools. But here's the interesting part. Even on the weekends, we see there's significant consumption of software licenses. Now, this raises the question, are the team members using software during weekends? Well, there could be a couple of scenarios here. One possibility is that there are weekend projects in progress. Another scenario could be, it's an unintentional software usage. It's possible that some of the applications are left open unintentionally and contributes to the weekend uses. So this insight actually helps organization to optimize software closure during non-working hours. So this is another important tool that gives an organization a good scope on cost savings, especially during the maintenance renewals and subscription purchase. You know, through this tool, you get the list of features which the organization purchased but never used it. For example, if there are 10 modules of an application purchased, there could be a chance that some of the modules being never used. This tool gives you the opportunity to identify that and save the cost. I mean, this information, in fact, gives a good return on investment to the customers of OpenLM. Now, this slide basically summarizes the benefit of OpenLM tool. Uh, this is a single platform where you can monitor and access multiple license vendors at ease, ensuring effective and simplified process. All the data, reports, and analytics that you get through OpenLM tool eventually helps you to manage your license effectively with better visibility on usage patterns, helps you to optimize your cost based on actual license consumptions, eliminating the unused or underused licenses, makes your life easier with the alerts, notifications, and automation of license allocations. It is a comprehensive features with all information at one place, helping you to address all challenges and helps you to make appropriate business decisions. I think with this, I would, kind of conclude my presentation, and I would open up the forum for Q&A session. I would request you all, to, post your queries, and I'll definitely try to answer them. Antara, if you could help me out.
Yeah. Now we are open to Q&A sessions. Please feel free to ask your questions in the Q&A box, or you can post it in the chat box.
Okay, I see the first question that has come up. Um, it asks about the mode of deployment of this tool. So we have two mode of deployment. This tool can be available either on cloud or it can be on premise. Uh, there's a definite system requirement for both the deployments. If you want to know about those system requirements, I, again, these are mentioned in our website under the system requirements segment. Uh, you can always look into that. And those are the prerequisites. Once we ask our customers, to ensure on those system requirements prior to the deployment. Okay, there is another question. Are these reports customizable? Yes. So initially the graphs and the snippets that I have shared, these are the standard one. But apart from that, uh, the reports are customizable. We call it a reporting hub. You know, this is another important feature of OpenLM. Reporting hub uh, provides advanced querying capabilities, extended data modeling, and report creation features. This basically helps you to create robust data models that eventually augments informed business decisions. And one of the advantages of Reporting Hub is that it can be integrated with a BI tool if used by your organization. And please
Okay.
feel
Sure.
free to post your questions.
Yes, we are good with the question, Shadu. We can move.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
okay, I'll proceed.
Okay, so wait,
So,
just a second, Shadu. One question actually
There's
is here.
question.
Yeah. So where can I see the list of supported vendors?
okay, again, as I said, uh, our website is a very exhaustive website. It's a very transparent website. You know, I will request you if you visit openlm.com, all answers are there. Be it our customers, be it the uh, vendor demos that we are supporting, be it the case studies, everything is there. There is a list. Of course, there is a list in our website. Or
Well,
in case you have any, if you want to know any specific particular to any vendor, I will request you can write it to us, you know, and we can have a discussion around that.
Yes, Shadat, we have one more question. It is, please other the difference between OpenLM and reporting hub. It concern what the reporting hub is.
Sorry, come again.
Yeah. The question is, please other the difference between OpenLM and reporting hub. It concerns what the reporting hub is.
See, reporting hub basically, it's all about customizing the reports. Whatever report we are providing is a very standard one, based from our understanding, as per the industry demands or requirements. In Reporting Hub, what we see, if you have anything other than that, if you want us to customize your reports, in that case, Reporting Hub helps. Uh, One of the thing that is required in a Reporting Hub is that, we ask our customers to help us with the templates or the scope of work, what they exactly want. That is how the customizations comes into Reporting Hub.
I guess that answers the question. Yeah, we have another question. Do you provide global support?
Yes, yes. I think in the very starting of my presentation, I covered that we have a global support system. Um, it is 24 by 6. Whenever you drop an email and chat, someone from the OpenLM is going to definitely answer you and give you support.
Do we have any more questions, anyone? Please feel free to ask. I guess that's it, Shadat. You can please proceed.
Sure. So
Yeah.
as I said, I kind of concluded my presentation, but our next webinar is on 30th January, wherein we are going to talk about the new UI UX experience of OpenLM. You know, I sure that you are going to like this webinar. I request you all to join. Furthermore, if you want to stay updated on the latest software license and asset management insights, I encourage you to all to subscribe with OpenLM's newsletter. If you haven't subscribed yet, please scan the QR code or you can drop an email on info@openlm.com. I'll stay on the screen for a few seconds so that you can scan the QR code. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all for this session, for attending this session. I hope this was helpful. Uh, if you have any other queries, if you want to have a one-on-one discussion, please do write to us. Thank you.